Space. Ashley. Forbidden. White Shadow, huh? Hey, DV8, welcome in. No capitalism. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. That looks kind of cool. Now I know where the 50 gigabyte download went. Catch you later. Oh. Oh, that was a crash. Okay.
Astra, this is Celine. I've crashed on Atropos. I survived, but Helios did not. Suit status operational, but my sidearm is missing. I'm leaving comms open.
Cool. We're in the game. I just wanted to go over here. I set things to offline just because I'm not sure what the hell online is supposed to do in this single player game. It's probably also a co-op game, isn't it? But I don't care. And I wanted to have a look at this. And I need to invert the mouse. Ah, cursor size. That's a cool. Aim assist. Only affects mouse and keyboard. Well, this probably doesn't affect me, does it? Toggle. Let's put it to toggle and see, you know, sprinting is suppress, scanning. Press risky interactions. Leave that on hold. I'll leave this on. And as it is. And we have a simplified user interface thing that we can use. Customization, performance. Okay, I see my frame rate. That's enough performance feedback. This is what the benchmark did. It's, you know, told me that I should go for epic. Field of view adjustment, resolution percentage. Oh, okay, interesting that I set this to 80%. I do that on Division 2 as well. Well, that, you know, that you can see a bit of a difference on the back of the suit, but if you look at the preview, right, I'm not going to notice the difference. if I set this to high. Volumetric fog can go down 1, and the rest I'll leave on epic. Yeah, that just, I don't get anything from depth of field. I'll leave the rest on to see how it looks. And that is it for now. Cool. It certainly looks good, the game. It's a port from the PlayStation to the PC, and I think it was a new game on the PlayStation like 2 years ago. Go lower on this. Locate the White Shadow broadcast. So that ship is not to be saved, right? That's broken. Got a little boost. Jetpack here. Ooh, and a dash. Fast game is fast. And we can jump dash. That's cool. What the hell? Is that a secret? Can I get up there? Looks interesting. Ah, how do I get there? Not now. Okay, but exploration will be a thing, huh? Cool. Yeah, that ship is broken. Oh. Overgrown. All right.
Helios. Heading towards White Shadow broadcast.
Okay, I'm gonna go back here. Put this to maximum, reduce the music a bit, and the sounds in favor of the dialogue. I just saw the minimap, and I can't north lock it, I think. I saw there was a minimap setting, but I think it's a distance. Let's increase the distance to 70%. Yeah, that way I don't really need to north lock it, maybe. Oh, that's a way down. Okay, we're not gonna... Go down there. Ah, look at that statue. What's that next to the statue? It's a little figurine. Now it's gone. Yeah, I must have imagined that. Okay. Ooh, there's a structure up there.
This forest contains extensive ruins of a xenotype civilization. Ancient walls, foundations, and statues.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Cool. Oh.
Scout log. Atropos. I have found a deceased Astra Scout here. Checking identification on helmet. It's...
Okay. Got some glitching graphics.
My sidearm. Continuing towards the signal's origin.
Those were shadows or something glitching. And I'm gonna get this back to Epic and see if that changes that. Hold. Oh, the map's pretty. Turn it around, but this is definitely north locked, so I can double check here if I'm getting lost. Reset it to its original position. There's the thing here we didn't pick. Obolite. Obolite, a previously unknown radioactive mineral with a crystalline structure and a gold glow. After separating the material from any input is missing, can be altogether by the suit's resource tank. The radiation signatures on the local structures indicate that this has been the primary energy source for the sentient civilization, so it's highly likely that the collected minerals can be used to power dormant xenotype machinery. Sorry. Oh. Our gun. Data bank. Okay, that's enter to change that. Proficiency level 5, 15, 25 does something to it. Steel alloy, carbon fiber composite, and something else. Long to short range semi-auto. Sidearm self-defense Mark 8 manufactured by Astrotech. Compact long-range weapon. Easy to clean. Maintains functionality in low atmosphere and zero grav. Ammunition drawn from the self-charging energy cell. Avoid excessive firing to prevent overheating. Use only in self-defense and do not transfer to untrained personnel. The device has been tampered with. Oh. Yeah, it's really stylish, isn't it? That's us. Maybe. Integrity. Proficiency. Adrenaline. Then there's obolites, keys, and ether. Oxygen, atmosphere pressure, radiation readings, the suit. Bonuses. Permanent upgrades. And there's our map. So, we found a corpse with a helmet that's got our name on it. Undiscovered item. Preliminary analysis. Safe to approach. Potentially beneficial. Repairs Silphium repairs integrity damage. It's green, it heals. A xenofungus with unusually strong and flexible fibers that are suitable for repairing damage to integrity. The fruit bodies are green and feature small antenna-like extrusions and deep funnels, both of which are luminescent. Potentially for the purpose of... we don't know. As the fruit bodies reproduce by fragmentation, they create strong web-like strands between them. Molecular analysis indicates it has an earthy, anise flavor and scent similar to certain cultivated mosses. Culture samples requested by Astrocam. Cool. A Xenotech gate secured with the lock requires a key. Yeah, it certainly looks like it requires a key. Oh, hello. No touching. Okay. Let's hope that's the general sound effect volume. I'm switching this around.
Encountered scavenger fauna.
It's fun how they shoot bullet hell stuff.
Hostile fauna dispatched.
An undiscovered item. Astromach 12 data drive containing audio recording.
Recorded log found. Adding to databank. Playing back now. Scout log. Atropos. Elapsed time 30 minutes since last crash. Whole areas of this forest are rearranging themselves like a fluid puzzle after each of my... Whenever I return, per Astra protocol, I will not be recovered until I reach the broadcast signal. If you're hearing this, you are stuck here too. I don't remember recording that.
Oh, it's not so much about loot though, I think. Resin fills one slot towards max integrity upgrade. Alright, we've got up to 3 and then we get an upgrade. Main path, side path, Helios, Xenoglyph Gateway. Kerberon. A medium-sized quadruped with a lizard-like torso and head, but with feet and mane made of long tentacle-like limbs. The tentacles are unusually flexible and strong, able to bunch together to support the creature's weight as it moves. The longer main tentacles are most likely used for sensing environment and for threat displays, as the blue luminescence it emits intensifies just as it's about to attack. Hint, hint. The creature attacks mainly with some sort of energy it spits from its mouth, but also can leap at the target at close range. Trinisaurus Kerberonia. And that's the resin of the Sylphium we just found earlier. The resin form seems to be the end result of sudden and explosive excretion of a sap-like substance from the fruiting body. The sap hardens fast when exposed to air, creating crystalline structures. This hardened substance is still malleable and exceedingly suitable for improving the suit's max integrity. What causes a specimen to undergo this transformation is so far unknown. Okay, and then we get a scouting log which we can replay as well. Or read. No, we can also replay it. That's cool. That's the proficiency level. There are artifacts and data cubes and then also consumables involved. Okay. Well, let's take a look around. That's overlight. Or manipulating or interacting with machines that are native to this planet. Reinstalling? What? No. Don't do it. A key of Atropian origin, so it will open the other door. A xenotype technology consisting of a triangular metallic wedge with a hologram sphere encoded with data similar to an access code. Energy signature indicates that it is used to open locked gates and containers. Despite the sturdiness of the materials, the object is programmed to itself upon use for some unknown reason. Well, destroy itself, right? I guess. Yeah, maybe you are. I mean, I'm enjoying the game. I rarely do super endgame stuff in Division 2, but I really enjoy the leveling, as in every other ARPG kind of game. And in the end, Division is like an action shooter with light RPG mechanics, right? It's freaky how fast the doors open and close. Well, they added some I'm not sure what they're called. Expedition, right? Yeah. Get me to the orange. Hold shift for a longer dash. You are invulnerable to hazards and most enemy attacks while you are dashing. You are dashing. Right? Oh, that's another resin thingy. I think expeditions are the longest kind of mission. Strongholds are, you know, your multi-tiered single mission. Multi-tiered is probably not the right word. Like an area with a boss, basically. Okay, let's go back up here. See if I was supposed to. Alright, hello. Intel for the first target, for the manhunt, you mean? I think the intel is linked to certain missions. I'm not 100% sure. Vanishes after a time. Oh no. Boop. Badger, welcome. It's showing on the stream but not in the chat. Super endgame stuff. Badger, welcome in. I didn't see that line earlier. Sorry. Malignant items have a chance of causing malfunctions. Oh. Malignancy. All lights disappear faster. That's the malfunction we have now. Okay. Huh. Super endgame stuff. Badger is much better at explaining how division works, by the way. It was just slow, right? suit upgrade. We got a bonus health. We're supposed to collect 100 overlights. We are not here for capitalism. Ominous looking.
I've discovered piled corpses of a xenotype species. Likely the architects of these ruins. These could be the sentients that broadcast the white shadow signal.
I thought they were roots of a tree. They are corpses. Yeah, that does not look safe.
To escape. I have tried everything. I'm always brought back by... There is a moment between death and rebirth when tentacles drag me down, screaming, drowning, returning.
Mm-hmm. So we're building up adrenaline here. Grace, welcome. Eat it. Mikhails, welcome. How's it going? We can probably eat it. But it's pointing that way, so it doesn't want to be eaten. I love the whole area here. It's very alien. The style of it all is cool.
Encountered hostile predator.
Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, he got me, I think. Okay. I got killed. Freaky. Feels a bit like I was supposed to get killed by that enemy.
Helios! Astra, this is Celine. I survived the... Can you hear me? I'm in my ship. Suit status operational and... I've already experienced this before.
Yeah, that's freaky. Helios has two terminals to use. Main and challenge. The main terminal can be used to view your overall statistics and the ship's logs. The challenge terminal can be used for daily challenges. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the daily terminal. Unidentified item in cargo bay. Removal recommended. Finish preparations for too long. Areas explored, deaths, hostiles, max adrenaline, malfunction. Parasites. Ship's log. Celine Vassos, you are hereby ordered to return aboard current Fisher 265I Atropos and its scout ship designation Helios not been further planetary study required to exploration. Your immediate, including acknowledgement and immediate and permanent, whereas neglecting, despite previous, willful and blatant is not. Huh? Right? Now we know. Do you see the white shadow? Emil Sansa has started a conversation. Celine Vassos has joined. And Cecilia Cara Scott has joined. Emily says something major happened. And then we say, so there another emergency drill. I'm still in maintenance. And then there's this artifacty kind of stuff. The void we're crossing has 0 galaxies. Remember when we were diverted? I think this was the reason, which definitely explains why the upper echelon was so evasive. This is a clear message, maybe a distress signal. We have to go. Atropos has been marked approach forbidden. We wait for clearance. I know this. I've heard this before. It's hard to explain. You know this message? What do you mean? Pain? A lot of fancy words. Safety precautions. Conduct missions within safe practice guidelines to ensure maximum chance of survivability. Yes. Maintain constant contact with the team. Achieve objectives. Identify and avoid danger. Subdue if necessary. Identify safe areas and resources. In times of crisis. Reconnaissance scout. We are a reconnaissance scout. Okay, we have heterochromia, yes. Commandos. Oh. Like, you know, the different colored eyes. Current mission lists. Scout all these. Okay. The total suit usage. That's our shit. Oh, Triggs, welcome. Ah. Cool. This is porked. Oh no, I didn't want to go out. I wanted to check the thing. Every time you die, you're returned to the crash site without weapons, artifacts, and resources. Your database entries and permanent equipment survive from cycle to cycle. Right. Many kinds of ice and water. Probably. Sons of the Forest looks interesting, unless you have people with you that already know things about the game and its puzzles and resources. Yeah, that's true. And the cargo hold. Can we take a nap? We can. Nap time. Oh, we dream of more tentacles. Ugh. Goosebumps. The squishy sounds did make it better. If it would be good in first person, in general, no, you need the third person for the combat. I would say. Now let's get out of here. And now I'm curious how it all changed from the first time around. Well, that's still there. That's new. Oops. this then? A rift between two timelines. Go online. Oh, no thanks.
The environment wasn't like this before.
It wasn't. I think the bullet hell shenanigans in this game make it kind of hard in first person. Adrenaline level 1, enhanced overload. That's one of those health bubbles. Ah. Check over here. Okay, water is deadly. For now. Adrenaline reset, they say. Hmm. Ooh, what's that? Needs a key. Water! Exclamation mark. A tropian weapon
New
charger.
technology discovered. Augments my weapon with an alternative firing mechanism.
Okay. Cool. Disengaging is impossible without complete system shutdown. Alt fire.
Highly effective.
Ooh.
This will be useful.
Growth on the gate. There's a cooldown marker for the alt fire. Okay, cool. Yeah, Potrix, what I watched of your stream, you did enjoy the forest. I guess it needs some more time before it really shines because it's still in early access, of course. Okay, setting up the sound for this is a bit hard. I think in general I could go... Oh no, let's keep this up for the dialogue. Put the music way down. Let's try this. Ether, permanent resource that interacts with other timelines and cleanses malignancy. Okay. A purple-colored, previously undiscovered substance that has curious properties, despite the lack of any necessary structures for maintaining a symbiotic relationship with its host. Once interacted with, it adheres to the host's something and maintains itself in a fixed position in relation to its host despite stuff and things. It displays capacity to negate malignancy as well as power some xenotech devices, despite these devices lacking clear input for this substance. Okay. So, this is a permanent upgrade. We permanently have the alt fire on the pistol. That's cool. Hey, Pika, welcome. Who says this is triple A? Hey, Ricefall, good to see ya. How's it going? Did you get some food already? Deviate, you can't remember if you did the joke here or not, but they missed a chance by not calling it Sons of Birches. Sons of Beaches. That could be DLCs though. Sons of the Forest DLC. Birches, beeches, oaks, and stuff. I have just started it, so I can't really tell you much, but it looks cool, and I love the presentation of the user interface, and it plays fine. The controls are very nice. Thanks for the resub, Pika. Much appreciated.
Nemodi per party, Nemodi per party, Nemodi per party, Nemodi per party, Nemodi per party.
Awesome. Millions of beaches, beaches for me. You did get the PS5, yeah. On the PS5 it was released like 5 years ago, wasn't it? So today you can get it cheap. Yeah, he has. And I've got the best emotes for that. The best. Oh. Yes. No, that really just reflects them. Yeah. Is that alive? Let's see if we can turn that off. Now I'm gonna have a look around. Maybe I find the switch for it. Evil turret. Oh, destructible environment. That was dropping resources. Why? Ah, funky. So yeah, that's all I can tell you so far, Ricefall. But yeah. More ad banners. I can get you ad banners if you want. I'll send them to you personally. I'm on mouse with mouse and keyboard. DualSense is probably different because the game has been especially made for it. But since I have no DualSense or PlayStation, or I'm also really bad with the controller, on mouse and keyboard is fine so far. Raid Shadow Legends, what a joke. Well, I'm sponsored by myself and some of you guys, so yeah. I can't tell you anymore. The rest is confidential. Inert device detected. That doesn't really look like a statue. That looks like someone who died down that sea. I really like how they made this this world here that you discover. Space shotgun. No. Space assault rifle. Beep, 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 beep. Arm gadgets. I love them.
Acquired a xenotype weapon, similar to our carbine technology.
I have this annoying graphical issue with the flickering, and I have no idea how to turn it off. Frame drops? There are no frame drops. How do you mean, Chris? Did the stream have issues? Oh yeah, I'm reading all the databank stuff. I'm also going to read it out aloud so you can prepare for a lot of reading. But I think they did a cool job with the whole databank stuff. If it would be bad, I wouldn't read it. But it's cool. It works for me. So we have the malignant key here. A xenotype technology consisting of a triangular metallic wedge with a hologram sphere encoded with data similar to an access code. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's a browser issue. We had lots of issues on Twitch yesterday, so hopefully it's going to be stable. But I don't see anything here. Affected by malignancy, picking up this item carries risk of suit malfunction, so caution is advised. While this seems to have no other detriments to the item's functionality, this proves that even complex manufactured items can be affected by this phenomenon. Could this have something to do with missing reference of the sentient civilization? Death. Downfall. Additional data needed. And our research progress is at 10% for that particular item. Now that's cool. So, the Tachyomatic Carbine. It's a Xenotype weapon. Has full auto fire. A long-range weapon of sentient make. Despite the exposed and open design of the weapon, it seems markedly resistant to damage or jamming despite the high particulate matter present in the atmosphere, indicating a possibility for self-maintaining materials. It's a nanite gun. The weapon has high rate of fire enabled by the unique combination of its mechanism and the projectiles. It utilizes electromagnetic fields to accelerate small, parsing error, projectiles at high speeds, although where these come from is unclear at the moment. Well, they're pulled out of our butts for sure. That's how this works. Hostiles. So, you have to kill the hostiles unless if you don't kill them, you don't get your database entry. So the thing that smashed us in the tutorial, that we haven't any data on that, nor on the turret yet. I think the map's really cool. I would love to fix the mini-map to north, but for now it's alright that I can zoom it out further, so I don't lose track completely. Okay, so how do I switch weapons? Mouse wheel is not doing anything. I didn't read that kind of fire. I'll fire ping. See, they have all these cool control setups. That's really nice. Melee. Mouse wheel up. Or F. Q. Well, Alpha can stay on Q, but this will be... melee will be mouse 4. Mouse 5. That's mouse 5. Yeah, right. I knew that. What's mouse 4 then? Interact is E. Consumables. Mouse scroll disabled. Keep the changes, please. Right, you can zoom out the mini-map. That's pretty cool. I didn't find how to disable the mouse scrolling. Maybe that's turned off on purpose. The hook shot. Roll is sprint. Yeah, right. XCV. Yeah, okay. How are they doing with the Z? Area scan. Okay, yeah, fair enough. That's going to be fine. So, I'm going to go back. Boop, 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 boop. I think I saw a little window in there. Just before it was starting to fire on us. Like an opening in its shield. I have to investigate. No. No, I imagined it. Oh, that's alright. You only have one weapon. Alright. It was in-game, Chris. Only for half a second. Ah, okay. I've got no idea what the glitch is doing. But OBS is not showing any kicking. Oh! So, the game is telling me that this is inert, right? Yeah. This is the sprint button.
Discovered a massive wall beyond which is the white shadow signal. I can't cross the chasm. For now, I'll change objectives and investigate the energy reading in the forest. Scout log, Atropos. Who triggered the broadcast? Do you see the white shadow is something only I should know? And now, out of literally nowhere, I'm hearing it again. Were the sentients involved? But how would they have known? I need to believe there are answers at the signal.
Yeah, probably was nothing. Huh. There's another one of these inert pads, right? Tiny bit mad. Oh. Yeah, I definitely need technology that makes the resources stay longer. They're gone so quickly. Oh. That was his jumper technique. Ah! See, they are alive. I knew it. Yeah, they looked too alive earlier. Now it's confirmed. Bastards. Okay, a bit of healing. Good. Alright. That's not how they work then. The other growth was for that we need a grappling hook or some sort of upgrade. Xenotech required. Okay, we need a drill. See, that one's glowing. When they have glowing eyes, you get resources from. Right. Oh, grabby, grabby. Alright, this is downstairs where we were. earlier. And it's also visually a bit different there. The fire mode. Now that's showing that one. And then it's showing something. I'm just checking the map right now. The map says there's something. That's probably way up. Yeah, that's where you get to when you have something to do. The jumping. Cool. Cool.
I have interacted with other versions of myself. But I worry one day I will re-experience these same interactions from their perspectives. But are they truly me? Or just hollowed corpses? This may be the face of things to come.
It's a very good question if they are me, or if I am them, or if we are all of us. Right, that's the new log. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'll be right back, checking out more Returnal. And welcome back. Let's have another look at Returnal. That was an hour already. That's quick. Quickly done. Well, I knew about that. That fact that the game needs more than an hour to really. Oh. It seems rather updated. Oh, it has a reload minigame. I just realized that now. Oh, I walked into that. Too late. Yeah, it has a reload minigame, huh? Okay, what's that? Instantly resets alt fire cooldown.
Xenotype device acquired. I think this will prove a useful tool.
Okay. Yeah, that's alright. We don't need a tutorial to press a button. Ah, we don't have a key for this though. Do we? We have. Ooh. Tachymite carbine, tracker swarm. Hardened. It seems to me that that's the exact same thing. Found my weapon again in the box. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. A damaged fabricator. Fabricates a random item in exchange for an increasing amount of overlights. I'll go ahead and fabricate. What are you? Beep, 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 beep. Ground surge creates a xenospike that impales the closest hostile. Sounds cool. I saw some health upgrades on the mini-map, but they are behind that, and we can't get to that at the moment. Oh yeah, that's my new old gun. Division doesn't want to work now? Is it grumpy with you? It shouldn't be grumpy with you. What's in here? Oh shit! Man, this is the kind of sci-fi look that I really like. Oh, we got free stuff. Do we get a boss fight as well? Ah, that's just one. What did you do to it? Nothing.
Discovered xenotype technology on the corpse of a sentient. Scan is indicating potential for suit augmentation.
See that flickering of the game there? That's... I would like to get rid of that.
Appears safe to repurpose.
Seems to be
System integration
shadows.
complete. Performing a function test to confirm.
Yeah. Let's stick this on our suit. I can now use translocators. Cool. I don't want to see a tutorial for it. Again, can't get up there. But yeah, I mean, I keep getting speechless. It's a really pretty dark thing they created here. Yeah. I mean, she's an advanced scout, right? She knows how things work.
Confirmed. Point-to-point teleportation. Location exit seems fixed.
Huh. Needs 3 ether to cleanse. Or just use it now and get malignancy. Okay. Boom. Well, I saw it when we were teleported upwards, right? I thought it was worth checking out. I'm not sure if we can... Oh, we can't make that dash. That's alright. But there's no fall damage, so there's nothing lost in experimenting with it. Okay, so we can use the teleporty thingies. But we can't access these yet. Alright, that's the random fabricator. I haven't even used the I know the word. Consumable yet. Have a quick look at the map. So this transported us up. That's the fabricator. Yeah. I use that. Oh, I would love to go all the way back and explore, but we know that we're going to go all the way back anyway. Explore a slightly different looking world then. Will-o'-the-wisp. Oh. I didn't know I was that right. Adrenaline overload. A second batch for the suit. 1 ether. Right, that's the symbol for ether, isn't it? Ether is this symbol here. We need 3 to clear the chest we found earlier. We've got 1 key. Yeah, exactly. You go back plenty indeed. So what's that second permanent upgrade we have? Oh yeah, the translocators. Okay, that's cool. Oh wait. That then. Transloc. No destination. Alright, okay. Oh yeah, I went into the wrong one. I got turned around. On my Will-o'-the-Wisp expedition here. That's a cool effect. Oh, the things you see here. Yeah, I know where to go. But the scan is cool. Cool looking.
Discovered xenotype technology that produces other devices.
Ether for overlights. It seems poised to do something if enough overlights are placed in it. Cooperation with other scouts is encouraged. Fabricator. So does it show me what it's going to fabricate? Grants a huge amount of weapon proficiency. Oh, more protection. Gaining or fixing malfunctioned repairs integrity. Suit artifact. Suit artifact doesn't sound like it's a permanent upgrade. Let's try that. See what it does. Now let's see, we have artifacts. A xenotype technology that has the capacity to imprint data directly into the user's nervous system. These imprints seem largely for the use of weapons and implying a need to instantly train many units simultaneously. The items adapt to human physiology without any immediately detectable side effects. Ah, but you'll die of it anyway. Making this a very interesting technology, yes. The ground surge. A xenotype device, well, is there any other kind? That impales the closest hostile with a ground-based, rapidly materializing spike. While this construct is dangerous enough to deal damage to the target, it is also fragile enough to rapidly dissolve under Atropos' unique atmosphere conditions and stuff and things. The device's targeting takes into account which way the user is facing, so it's not advised to be used when the target is outside of visual range. Can't shoot behind you. Yeah, we've got this translocator thing. The alt-fire coolant. A container full of a reddish liquid. When used, the container breaks, releasing the liquid. The liquid contains something as it immediately seeks out the user's weapon, entering it and cooling down the alt-fire. The alt-fire. Call it. Hostiles. Strixera. A winged entity with a large central mass that is very ugly. It's almost completely devoid of bone structure. The most prominent part of the mass is a blue luminescent sac containing several multi-purpose organs. It also has an abnormally comparison to body size, possibly used as an intimidation tactic. Based on the structure of its wings, it should be physically unable to support its body weight. Attacks by spitting the same energy as Kerberons, but when multiple individuals are present, they can also create a directed beam attack. Ah, you can single them out. Okay. Increases max integrity by 25%. That's cool. Yeah, okay, that was Returnal. We're not going to go... No, we're not going into the fog. It's full of alien eggs. A xenoglyph.
Evidence of rudimentary xenotype language discovered. Currently lacking resources to decipher this xenoglyph.
Yeah, you need a xenoglyph cipher to decipher the ciphertext. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Cool. Hello.
Discovered a fragment of the xenotype language.
One out of 10.
Detecting a strange energy reading. Setting a marker on my map.
No, you didn't. It just shows up as a door. Oh. Headshots. Do count. Health upgrade. Oh shit! I didn't see that it was a kind of a gap there. They do teleport. Okay. Full heal. Thanks, game. That was nice of you. Yeah, so I didn't see that drop. Where was that? Ah, over there. So, the tree ends are... Oh, they are broken calibrator. Proficiency. Okay, so, also, did I use that other... Increases protection. Proficiency. There. Oh, here we get a mycomorph. It's a mushroom, a large fungus-like entity that incorporates biomatter from something in a tall humanoid shape. Can launch both similar substance projectiles as observed in other fauna in this environment, as well as its own spores, which stick to the target and slow its movement. Yeah, it is especially dangerous when heavily damaged, as it will launch a desperate heavy-hitting attack while clearly a defensive behavior. So far, there's no explanation as to how it can collapse and reform elsewhere in a matter of seconds. Yes, it's teleport. And it's a multi-dimensional fungus monster, obviously. Yeah, well, I don't know, the databank seems kind of slow. And that's the cipher. We need 10 of those to unlock the language. Single character. Wonder how long it takes to draw that. Intrinsically implies self-awareness and a non-existential dread. Despite the sophistication of the structures and machinery present, the language and its writing medium seem exceedingly base and primitive, as if this language was wholly separate from their capacity to create and think. Maybe they are not as connected as the databank assumes. Yeah, this still shows as something to be investigated. Yeah, okay. Suit integrity, plus 5%. So, the tree dudes, they are kind of funky. So we can grab onto ledges. Hold down shift, I do. Cool. Right. Let's see. We're gonna go back up. Hey Wiggles, welcome. You have returned from whence you came. No, wait. So is that the kind of thing I can nuke? Okay, rat tentacles, not something I can nuke. Okay. Division is Returnal. Oh, I didn't read it correctly. I'm sorry. Wiggles, how's it going? Division is working not so well, huh? Deviate? That's odd. Maybe the last patch did have issues. Oh, am I oh yeah, okay. We did full circle. And I am going to use the teleport thing here. Ah, that's a translocator. Pick a destination, and the other ones are proximity. I got particular, split it into my atoms. So, fast travel spot. Are there more of them? I didn't really see more of them. No, it's just the two. Okay, well, let's go back down here. Wolverine and Loki in one person fit into that thing. Oh boy. She's gonna put herself into it, isn't she? A reconstructor. Needs 6 ether. Yeah, that's what I thought, right? That's what I thought. Okay, so that's that. The reconstructor looks like this. We have these little icons here. There's obolites and those. I'm not sure what that is. Not sure where. Ah, it's a cipher. Another cipher. Let me collect 10 ciphers. I've got 2. Got quite some question marks here. Oh. There's another one. There's another one. So we see 2 more currently. And there's 2 side areas that I haven't seen yet. But my main objective is somewhere there, so maybe I should try to grab that main objective first. Oh shit! I forgot about Tentacles. Tentacles the dangerous. Ah, you think the browser has issues? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and have a look. I'm curious. If I can figure out how to get back. Oh, and we can activate the other translocator. He looks angry now for some reason. But he's not shooting at us. And they've got friends up there. Haters. More fast travel, that's good. But why would there be... Okay, let's go back here. This is the situation with the turret, right? Oh, what the hell? Why would someone build a device like that? See, but now I'm glad that I went back. They're all corrupted. I want my 6 ether for the other thing though. Rise of Industry, we're going to check that out on Saturday. No, it's not in the archive yet, but it's going to be there come Saturday. Ah, it's another barrier, okay. Ooh, that was close. That weird machine. Now we have to get past the turret again. Oh. Boom. Boom, boom. If I remember correctly... See, what I didn't do is go past these dudes here.
Security system encountered.
Yeah, well. And what's this? All upcoming weapons improved. Oh, nice. And there's a cipher here in between. Below us. no, there's water below us. Okay, we need to get rid of the water before we do anything else. Okay, but there's potentially another cipher. Down there. Yeah, exactly. Rise of Industry Saturday. You can have a look at the playlist if you like. And I always meant to check out Rise of Industry, but it got like not the best reviews ever, and people were saying things that made me question my wanting to play it. So I'm happy that I can try it for free now. Oh shit. That was the alien eggs I was talking about. Yeah, now I killed them. Like the tourist I am. Oh. Needs wow. Man, this is a cool world they created here. I'm really enjoying that. Visually, I could just, you know, play Explorer here forever. But we are gonna have a look at what a chronal what? Oh, that's what the game said earlier, right? Go online to do stuff and things. Maybe someone in chat knows that. What's the benefit of the online stuff? Is it something you kind of need to do, or is it just optional shenanigans? You guys know? That's for co-op. Ah, okay. Okay, thanks. It's cool that there is co-op, but I think this is a game I want to play solo. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh god. Killed all the aliens. Right. We want to go this way. And then we'll take the first teleport out. Right, evil turret, and then we're gonna go this way and take this here. And then we can take this one. It's closest to our main objective. Find a way to destroy the xenotech barriers. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Is this translating correctly? Severed brethren.
Octopus upstairs.
Agony.
Octopus upstairs is hopefully not the correct translation. Our brethren are severed, our agony is maddening, we cannot stop the endless cycle of seizures. The first tier is agitated waters. Interesting how they do the translation, that's cool. So the more glyphs we find, the more we can interact. Alright, let's see. We need to get through that barrier. And we need to find a way to do that. And I thought we would probably find it back here. Soft rock, you say? I don't believe a word. think that's the door I haven't used yet. There you go. Tentacle gun. A Spitmore blaster. Okay. A Spitmore blaster. A bioengineered medium to short range alien shotgun based on some type of amphibian creature. Not naturally. Many of the organs seem to be redesigned or removed, yet the central nervous system remains intact, causing the weapon to do stuff and stop functioning when it reaches its functional capacity. Sorry. The ammunition consists of pods that are able to pierce even metal and are coated with a highly acidic mucus, which can inflict further damage to the target. The maw is fairly wide in the design, causing the pods to spread widely, so short range is advised for maximum damage. Let's try shotgun. Oh, you again. Oh, okay. You didn't stop. So that's the Kerberonix. Lockdown lift. I'm very hurt. Oh, there's another teleport here. This gun is funky. Close and personal is dangerous, though. Go away. Okay, there's another one of those. Jeez. Ah, crap. I always underestimate how they are shooting for such a long time. Oh shit. Fraggin'. That's what I meant. They shoot for such a long time, right? Their continuous stream of bullets. Octopus upstairs. I'm gonna need a band like that soon.
Crash. Again. Astra. They can't hear me. I'm alone.
That you can save mid-run is really awesome, by the way. I'm gonna go back. I want to check the terminal. And I'm not sure if the shotgun is a weapon for beginners. A data bank. Alright, you see your stats. And another ship log. Celine Vassos has entered the channel. Cecilia Cara Scott is present. Emily Sanser has joined. Celia is not available. Morning, Emily. I have a priority requisition order. I have time before CC returns and sends her batch. Sends her batch. Go ahead. I've been assigned my own scout ship and I'd like to have all items transferred from personal storage as soon as possible. I thought you said your promotion was pending evaluation. Has that been approved? Some of the items are fragile, so please have the technicians informed. Has the evaluation been approved? I'll be talking to Quartermaster about the rest. You're not sure the shotgun is a weapon for veterans either, but you have always been down on shotties in most non-Doom games. I think it's really powerful, and I think I could have shot more with it. I just realized later that it has ammo, an ammo counter. I was kind of distracted, but I might give it another try if I find it again. So, after 1 hour 45 minutes, I can definitely tell you that it's a lot of fun to explore this game. And by that I mean taking your time and looking at all the stuff the game offers. Because it offers a lot of stuff to look at, and there's details in the environment, there's details in the text, and I think they did a tremendously awesome job in the way they made all this work together. It's not like it's, you know, it's not the best story ever, it's not making the most sense ever, and there's gamification everywhere, but the game still works atmospherically as a sci-fi experience. Other games don't manage that. There's a reason for it, and it's lots of details. And a mix that is believable and fun without being oppressive on either end. It's not too much gamey stuff, and it's not too much sci-fi lore shenanigans. It's a very well mixed thing. The Kerberonics are genetically near identical to Kerberons, but some seem to cause an individual to mutate, or conditions, right? Becoming larger, more damage resistant, and able to spit a higher amount of projectiles in a completely different fashion. Instead of the blue luminescence present in their smaller counterparts, the Kerberonics have gained an orange coloring, which does stand out more in its environment, making it a potential mating display. Currently classifying these as two separate subspecies, although it is unclear if they are able to crossbreed. We'll start a zoo. Hey Skipper, welcome. A lot, all the things. Yeah, absolutely. Right? It's experimentation is probably one of the things that's really great.
The environment is changing. Could the forest be adapting?
An adapting forest. Oh, it looks slightly similar. Oh, hello. Slightly similar to what we've seen earlier. My health, go away. My health. Oh, the turret's still there. The water is still there. Enhanced overload. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, let's do a scan. Showing me those in the very far distance. It also shows these, I assume, are grappling points. I have no key. Oh yeah, and that thing's still there, so we can grab that. It's a different trap this time. And that's a suit integrity increase. Oh, that's still dangerous. Ah, shit. I'm still trying to figure out the distance you can make with the single jump. And I think... Oh, I thought they stopped shooting. I think I want to go that way. Ah, the door is up there. Like if you just tap the jump key or if you hold it is a difference, as well as for the dash. You can do a short dash and a longer dash, and that's something you kind of need to get used to a bit. Somehow alt fire mode is not really... working. Or is it? Oh yeah, right, and we're immune to the projectiles if we dash. When we dash. Nice. You're liking it? Yeah, it seems good. It seems good. Aha. And we've got egos here. Ricochet. Ricochet, huh? Haha. Okay. The other one was... Shockstream Blast Shell. Wait. An explosive that detonates on impact. Oh, so the alt fire is also different. Well, we keep the ricochet one. We want to see how that works. Oh, it's very pretty, yeah. It is. I want to go back and check the side area. Here. Oh, it's this thing again. 6 ether. I've got 2. 6 seems a lot. Mine. Well, that's us. So something in here killed us?
Encountered a small life form.
Don't touch it. Don't touch
Seems
it.
docile.
No, it's dangerous. Oh, you're so smart, Celine. It's insane.
It's parasitically attached to my arm.
Surprise.
Does not appear hostile.
Okay, it's a parasite. It's hostile.
It's strengthening and weakening my suit.
Little fucker. Auto repairs while at low integrity. Oh, that's cool. I'll need that. Suffer damage when picking up items. What? What's items? Everything? No. It's probably consumables and weapons. The bastard. Seems docile, she says. It's perfectly safe, right? Right? Nemo, what? You got something on your arm. I know. I know. Dangerous specimen, highly advised. Corrupted tech, accordance with scout regulations. Binds with biological systems causing potential benefits and or detriments. So, Jeffrey helps us auto repair. Low integrity means less than 40% though, because we're not repairing at the moment. Jeffrey looks cool. Jefferson, Jonathan, James, maybe. I'm not sure yet. We'll find a suitable name. There's another side door here. I want to check that out as well. Is that behind the turret? Ah, okay. We can do that later then. Go. This way. Yeah, I'm the pet. That's how it is. Oh, that's the targeting preview. Okay. You know what? I need to change alt fire. Alt fire to be mouse 5 and melee can be Q, because somehow the alt fire doesn't really work for me on Q, because I need that on the mouse. A lot of mobility required while playing this. So there's another turret there, I think. Get them down here. Ha! Take that, you bastard. Me. Oh, that went. Okay. That went around the corner. Oh, the turret has no shield. Very satisfying. I like the blast shell secondary grenade launcher. That's cool. So that's how the turrets go down, huh? When they have no shield. At first I was just assuming it does have a shield. It does bounce off. The ricochet works. I'd probably kill myself with that with that grenade though. Go. Hop. Isn't it one of those things? Oh. Oh yeah, the parasite hurts me when I pick up items. And it heals me up to 33%, or yeah, I think so. That didn't count as an item. Come on. That counts as an item.
The desert are not the only widespread life forms I've become familiar with. The parasites are everywhere. They strengthen and also weaken me. Yet knowing that, I find myself compelled to attach them to my body.
Oh! They got mind control. Must attach parasite to arm. What now? Jesus. My minimap's gone. Damage augment. Protection augment. And who has got enough oblitos? Like Doritos, right? Oblitos. Overlights. Uber lights. Okay, I want to go there. Pick that up. That didn't count as an item. That's a power up then. It's locked. Does not have a key. Alright. So we go back here and follow the main. And tentacles hanging out, like always. Where's the door? There. It's like every time you open a door, you never really know what's happening next, right? That is pretty cool. Ah! I thought I could make the jump. Well, I couldn't. Another cipher. Oh, that's a lot of flyers. Can you stay away? I want to find the switch for this one. Don't see it yet. I haven't reacted to my presence yet. Oh! I was firing the grenade there. Oh shit! Oh, that beam attack they have, that hurts. This. Heal. Protects against the next hit. Yeah, okay. I'll need that if I want to survive this. I saw there's another turret down there. If I pick it up, it's gonna hurt me. We're still healing. Eat grenades, you bastards. There's a shielded turret and an unshielded turret. Oh wait, now they've got shields? No. Trap, you trap. So that little parasite is really not bad, considering that it always heals me up to 33% if I stay alive long enough. That's a non-shielded turret. Oh, they don't need a grenade to be killed. Okay. Fair enough. Oh. We don't want to go there. But there's a box down there. Oh shit. Ooh, that nearly was it. That's a proximity trigger. Okay. So will they attack this time? Oh, there's the glyph again. No. Oh, we are not at tier 3 yet. Okay, it's still the octopus. It's still the octopus upstairs. And we haven't found a way to dismantle that force field yet. Yeah. Okay. That didn't really hit them. Okay, that looks big. I'm gonna stay behind my column here. It's nice and cozy. In your face. Literally. Yeah, that blast from the sidearm is really good. That grenade, but it's hard to hit stuff with it. It bounces off if you don't do a direct hit, but it still is very powerful, so I think it's totally worth it. And I'm not sure I want the shotgun again. Horizontal barrage. That also looks kind of cool. Let's give that a try. It's still in lockdown. Away with your tentacles. Yeah, that was a very satisfying kill, that one. Oh no, it's not on lockdown. This door is broken. Yeah, I'm not gonna get those guys with a shotty though. We'll grab it later. What the hell? What the actual hell are those things? Yeah, come here. Oh. That looks pretty, right? Their shots look kind of pretty. That's what I meant. So orange is dangerous, we know that. And they've got a range limitation. Oh shit. Oh shit. What? What the hell were you? A Lamiadon. That's a mimic. There's mimics sitting in the statues. Bloody hell. I'm not going to shoot any of the statues anymore. I'm totally not going to shoot any statue anymore. Come on. A flying creature with thin ragged membranes only partially attached to long bony extrusions from its main torso, which is snake-like in appearance. Despite the presence of these wing-like limbs, its capacity for flight seems to have no relation to their movement. Rather, it seems to hover and move as if it was a flying, hovering thing. When attacking, it closes the distance between itself and its prey. At such speed, it can be theorized that it is somehow able to manipulate space-time. It's a space-time facehugger mimic. Never! Shoot the statues. What's this then? Titanops. A large bipedal creature with left arm completely made of tentacles. Soft ones. And a right arm with an embedded webbed blade-like bone structure, which is totally not an X-arm. While it doesn't seem to have any projectile attacks, not yet, it moves fast by lunging and jumping to get into melee range, where it can maim its target with its bladed limb. Extreme caution is advised. Bring your grenade launchers. The stationary turret, presumably used as a defense, well, I didn't even shoot it, against native fauna and other things, lies waiting in a compacted state until it detects a threat in its vicinity. The turret rotates freely both horizontal and vertically and can fire projectiles similar to the fauna. Some models can generate a force field that block fast-moving objects. The only method to circumvent this is to use a slower, close-range attack. So they have the shields from Dune, okay. The Kerberon displays pack-like characteristics, so we are on research level 2 on this one. Mid-body and holes in the head, potentially the manner in which it senses prey. As a carnivore, it kills its young in such extreme cases. What? Plausible scenarios include scarcity of resources, failure to bond despite offspring's successful imprinting, self-preservation, and boredom. So they eat their kids when they get bored. Oh, that sounds fun. Resources. Oh, we've seen all this. The calibrator. We found another glyph cipher, that's probably why it's showing it. Oh yeah, the shield. A portable, full of lime-colored liquid, portable xenotype vial. When used, the vial breaks, coating the user in the liquid, which immediately hardens into a sturdy yet brittle surface. This barrier can protect the user from the next incoming damage, even if this would mean death. That's what we used against the Titanops thing. Otherwise it would have been killed. Okay. Our brethren barred us from Citadel and sealed Frike. It will not stop them from sending out the call and digging into our minds. Answering machine nightmares. Yeah, we have those as well. When the family calls, right? And they leave this weird message. So... the hell are those? If they're searchlights, right? What happens if we... What? It's the Eye of Sauron. All his eyes, really. Looks really freaky. That needs some sort of key. An anathema. Free ether. Okay, now we can jump back. Yeah, there. I think. Oh no, that's the one with the force field. But we can go one step further around the corner, and then we should be able to. healing. Didn't have a mimic. Oh. Always has teleporter trees. Freaky. I thought I had the shotgun still, but that's not the case. Suddenly, screen covering wings. A nullification fixes all malfunctions. Did it fix the parasite away? That doesn't count as a malfunction. It counts as a parasite. Yeah, cool. I like that system a lot, I think. The trade-off system. Well, you can have this, but it also is going to do this evil thing to you, so... And I literally fell for that again. This time it's a cave full of oblates. Now we're rich. Yeah, okay. So far I can see myself play this game a lot. Obviously we haven't fought the boss yet. The first one. So that could be an insurmountable obstacle, but I think it should be fine. And my first impression is now after 2 hours and 16 minutes, a very positive one. Efficiency level up. And I really love the atmosphere that the game creates. It's one of the worst. Yeah, but it's also useful. But yeah, it hurts a lot over time. The amount of damage it does is probably completely out of proportion. I didn't have a choice, but you know, that's the kind of the part of the deal, so to speak. Purple thing. Oh. Fire hot. No. Ah. It's not really clear to me how you grab ledges. My first impression was you just sometimes have to dash into them. Maybe that's not the case. We don't want that room. That room sucks. Here. Like. Oh, that's the barrier again. Okay, I got turned around. But I do enjoy the combat, and I think I also like how it handles items. I mean, obviously I haven't seen much yet, but first impressions and all that. Let's see. Aha. It's another parasite. Now this time I have a choice. One fewer kill required to increase adrenaline levels. Upcoming malfunctions have harder fixed requirements. I'm just gonna grab it. I don't think that I'll actually benefit from that at this stage in the game, but interesting enough. And we want to go this way. Right? That thing is healing the enemies. A healing tower. Adrenaline overload. Ah, you bastard. Go back up. Oh, the adrenaline is ramping up quickly now. Maybe it is a good parasite after all. Right. I somehow survived that. A huge area. It totally looks like a boss arena, this place. Looks docile. Can't be that bad.
That can't
What?
be here.
Yeah, I agree. What Celine said. What? The hell?
I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here, no safe space. And the astronaut keeps following me.
Remember when in the beginning I said there was some little thing standing next to the statue and I thought I imagined it? I didn't imagine it. Yeah, I'm preparing for a jump scare. I'll get jumped anyway. Let's ring the bell. It's locked. Okay. Whoops. Ah, maybe I did imagine it. Oh shit! It hit me from the side. That bastard. Every time. I think, yeah, now they are done with their shooting. No. They're not. Alright. That doesn't count as an item. Oh, what's this then? A carbine with shock stream. That looks like a close range defense. Yeah, alright. Potentially good. That's a key. And this is one of those you know what's gonna happen moments. Oh, you sort of know. You know that you're gonna fall down, but that's about it. So what is up with those? Huh? What is up with those? Well, Nemo, it's a nursery. You just killed 2 alien babies. Good job. I'm sorry. I didn't want to trample or kill your offspring, but it just... It looked so squishy. I had to shoot it. Ah. I have a hard time stopping, you know. I kind of intended to stop now, but I'm...
Fascinating. I've discovered a kind of technology that records the past, or a visual archive of sorts.
There's so much cool stuff coming up now. Obviously, later on, when you are later in the mid game, maybe this is all not as exciting anymore. But now at the beginning, it's really, really cool.
The sentients encountered the same hostile fauna.
They did. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop mid run. No, that would be weird. I meant to stop at the last death.
The fabricators. I've used those.
Yeah, they build them. Seems like. Nah, stopping mid-run would be kind of... I'm too curious for that, I think. Five. Oh yeah, we increased the malignancy clearing costs. What the hell? Oh, I see. That's that works similarly to those things. globolite. In addition to natural occurrences within rock formations, sentient structures and devices, it is also found accumulating in local fauna. The mineral's capacity to bind to biological matter is mathematically impossible, as if it grasps somehow exceeds its reach. Additionally, the amounts accumulated should be harmful to any complex organism and cause severe developmental deformations. Words. But instead, they seem to be able to something in heightened capacity. Accumulate, probably. This could indicate either a very long adaptive evolutionary process or intentional genetic engineering. Yeah, parasite's bad. You know. A nullification sphere. A portable sphere consisting of stuff and things. Due to its powerful and highly directed magnetic field, it can be used to reset suit systems to fix any and all suit malfunctions. As long as the affected systems are exposed and rebooted immediately following the magnetic wipe, the backups should restore any data. Do not attempt system reboots without sufficient training. That is very true in real life as well. A Proteron. Protectatron is my name for it from now on. A tall obelisk-shaped asshole that heals the enemy with its radiating stuff and things. The original design is reminiscent of the other machinery present on the planet, but there are some modifications that are not consistent with their designs. Due to its speed and capacity of treating all other hostiles in a given area, this machine should be the primary tactical target before dispatching other hostiles. Yes. We did find that out. I wanted to go here and check for... Hookshot is E, but I don't have that capacity yet. I just wanted to make sure that I'm not actually missing being able to hookshot to those. No, okay. Yeah, there's the door here we can go through. Last time we encountered the trees here. Yeah, we do, again. Oh yeah, this... Okay, that felt a bit weird. There's another parasite. I don't have time for another parasite. Beep. Beep. Very short range. Drop the gun. Horizontal barrage. And crit chance. One of these days I'm gonna kill myself with it. Picking up. That's 4 out of 10 ciphers. And this? Fabrication costs reduced by 15%. And I will never clear anything with ether, which is fine. Heal up a bit. Yeah, I love the parasite system. It also really looks quite freaky that I already have 3 attached to my body. Another ether. If we get 6 of that ether, I think we... Oh, hello. In a minute. was looking for this here. More health. Okay, so let's go into that room that ominously looks like something that helps us with the force fields. Or not.
Appears to be another teleportation device, but more complex in construction. Discovered a broken automaton, clutching a potential tool.
It's the red key.
Appears safe to repurpose.
Sword key. Sword.
Xenotype blade weapon.
Oh.
Adding to equipment for immediate use.
Yeah. Okay. That is for these? Ah ha 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 ha. Smashy, smashy. Yeah, see, I want both functions on my mouse now. The alternate fire and the melee. But I think the melee is the easiest to put on F. Nemo smash! T-Bang, welcome in. Nemo slice and dice. But yeah, also smash. That looks like a big key, doesn't it? Okay, now I should be able to get through the other barrier also. Be gone. Yeah, that's cool. Oh. Lots of dead things. Myriad eyes beholding and longing. Emergency conditions reigns like pitch. We must leave for the wastes where our visions have promised. Refrain of wonder. Yeah. Okay. That's a tiny thing. A house key. Ah. Yeah.
My house key.
That makes no sense.
How could this be here?
Uh-huh. Indeed. Indeed. Science and portents and whatnot. Let's see. I am going to go through this door, if I can. Find a way there. It's a lightsaber. Something like a lightsaber, but used only at night. Oh yeah, they're going to be expensive. Oh, I can cleanse that with 3 ether. Okay. Uncleanse. That's a null sphere again. I've got a translocation sphere? I didn't know that. Oh no, I had a nullification sphere. Yeah, okay. The nullifier. And oh, Lord. And now we're gonna go back to. That's the door. Here. That's the one we need. Let's go. kind of cool. A bit creepy. Oh shit. Nasty flying things. Okay, now we've got the anathema key. That's for the big ass red door. Breathe. That's a pretty cool door. As far as doors go, that one is pretty cool. Oh, that was the back door to here? Oh. No, I thought we've been here before, but that's not true. No. What's up, no, bro? Boss fight. Too many arms. Uh-huh. Oh, where'd that go? Oh, shit. Did my own special shot ricochet?
Enough. I understand. I'm trapped. The broadcast signal. That's all that matters. Astra, Helios is gone. Celine heading out.
Yeah, but not that much better though, on that note. I think I just ricocheted myself. I can't honestly remember, but we had this these multiple projectiles that go in a wave-like thing, and I think they bounce back. Rouge-like. Roguelike is not really the word I would use at all for this. You would have raged if I killed the boss on the first try. I mean, imagine I didn't have the parasite that constantly gets my health removed. I think I will get the boss on the second attempt. Although it might have more than one attack pattern, right? Sometimes when you get the first health bar removed, then as it goes in these games. We'll see. That was Returnal. Extended discovery took nearly 3 hours. It was a very good 2 hours 45 minutes. Thank you all for stopping by for that. Yeah, that's what I meant. I guess it did heal a lot when I was on low health, so I didn't think it was too bad, but the constant getting knocked back is not the best effect ever. Stalker is getting a board game. What? But T-Bang, to answer your question, This game has a map that changes every time you die. Not completely, but to a point. You have permanent upgrades that you keep after you die. Other stuff you don't keep. What you do keep is knowledge and everything you find out about the world around you. You unlock things for weapons. You also keep that knowledge, I think, and maybe extra effects later on. The Hades comparison is probably very good. So personally, I wouldn't ever call this a roguelite, because it's a very stupid word. B, as a genre definition, it nearly has zero information left to it. And C, it just sounds crappy. This is not light anything. This is a very, very cool game that has been crafted with a lot of attention to detail in both the world construction, world building, and also the gameplay. It's very tightly crafted, like a very cool concept that is perfect. No, well, perfectly is too early to say, but it's perfectly fine in its execution, so there's nothing light about it, which would imply that there's something missing, or it's doing a half-assed version of anything that would be the proper thing, right? That's where this whole roguelike word comes from. So personally, I hate it. I understand it's a genre definition that people use, but this is still not a roguelike. It's a third-person shooter with arena-style combat that has boss fights. It has exploration. Like I mentioned, it has this map changing once in a while. It has a focus on atmospheric storytelling rather than actual storytelling, which is good for the game. And it has a progression system, so, you know. There's a progression system. Rouge-like. What it is, all other shenanigans apart, is a very, very good first impression I have here. I was not 100% sure when I bought it. I was conferring with Beka earlier if he thinks I should get it or not, and he was positive I should, and he was correct. I like it. And I'll probably play more of this at some point, but not today. Today I want to switch to something else. Because this was only supposed to be a short-ish discovery stream, so we did that. You will find this in the archive with all the other discovered games very soon. I'll put the video in there, and then you can rewatch it if you want. Or if you missed the beginning, maybe. It's a whole lot of fun, this game.